Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your math lesson for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Our standard is 1086, add and subtract within 20, demonstrating fluency for addition and subtraction within 10. Our essential question is, what mental strategies can be used to add and subtract within 20? How do you know if addition and subtraction facts are related? Let's look at our I can statement. I can fluently add and subtract within 10. I can use strategies to add and subtract within 20. For this lesson, you're going to need your Big Go Math book. We're going to be working from pages 193 to 195, a pencil, your listening eyes, and listening ears. Now, we're going to get started today with our Math on the Spot video.
Joey?
Hey, what's up?
You look a little different today. You kind of look cool.
Of course I look cool. I'm doing math, and math is cool.
Well, actually, I think you're right. Math is cool, and it's also fun.
Yep, the number biz is cool.
Well, you want to have some fun with me right now and do some math?
That'd be cool.
Get over here, Mr. Cool Guy. Okay, here's what we want to do. We want to write number sentences using 3 of the following numbers: 13, 5, 8, and 7. And the question is, which number cannot be used to write related number sentences?
Let's find out.
So related
Cool.
number sentences just mean sentences that have the same numbers in there in some kind of different order using different kinds of things. Let's take a look at some examples. So for example, let's try some and see what you think. The first one I want us to take a look at is, what if I take 5 and add 8? So notice that I'm using 2 of the numbers, and if I take 5 plus 8, the answer, if we think about it, is in fact 13. So there's a good example of a number sentence that uses all 3 of those numbers, and we're not using 7 though, right?
No, we're not.
No. Okay. Now, here's a related number sentence. What about 8 plus 5? Well, if we figured out that number sentence, we see that 8 plus 5 is actually still
13.
That's cool. And so there's another, and that's a related fact, because we're using the same numbers even though the order is different.
Right on.
Now, we could actually even have some more fun.
Yeah.
How about this? Now, I'm going to throw one at you.
Throw it on.
All right. How about 13 minus 5? Well, if we have 13 and we subtract 5, we actually see the answer is 8.
Oh, yeah.
Now, check it out.
Look at that.
Again, 13, 5, 8. Those are all from our list. But notice that poor 7 is not doing so well. He's not very
Yeah,
cool.
well,
Not
not
very cool.
yet.
Well, let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. How about 13 minus 8? Well, if we take 13 and subtract 8, we actually see the answer is
5.
you are cool.
5 and 5.
You are cool. And check it out. Again, all 3 of those numbers are the first 3 numbers on the list. But poor 7 has never been used. Not cool.
Not cool.
But these,
What are you going to do?
well, we're going to make sure that we're not going to have to use them somehow. But these numbers right here are all related facts because we use the 3 different numbers in different ways to produce all these number sentences.
I got it.
But maybe there's some other way to kind of use 3 numbers where 7 actually gets in the mix. But I'm going to tell you the answer. The answer, Joey, is no. And I'm going to do it for you really fast because I wrote down all the things we have to check. So here are all the numbers. Like maybe 7 plus 8 like equals 13 or something. But it turns out that's not true because 7 plus 8 is 15. And that's not on the list. So that's no
it's
good.
not.
If you take 7 plus 5, that's 12. That's not on the list. So that's no good. 13 minus 7 is actually 6. That's not on the list. So that's no good. 8 minus 5, that's actually an easy one. It's 3, but it's not on the list. So that's no good. 8 minus 7 is 1, and 1 is way too small.
Wait.
Exactly. Now, 13 plus 7, that's big. That's actually 20. And 13 plus 5 is 18. And also, we notice that 20 and 18 are not on the list. And so, Joey, we see that none of these numbers that involve 7 actually make it into our related facts using just these numbers. We escape those numbers, and so that's no good. These are the only related facts that use these numbers, and we see the sad, kind of cool, but sad thing that 7 is the only number from the list that is not involved in these related facts, cannot be used.
That's right. No 7 can be used, and it's really cool that you helped us figure that out, Professor B. You've earned these. Put those on.
I gotta tell you, solving that equation and thinking about these things together with you did kind of feel cool.
It's gonna get a whole lot cooler.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Yeah, right? Cool, huh?
I'm liking.
Okay, so now we gotta work on our cool walk.
A cool walk. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
How am I looking?
Cool.
Later, little Matthew.
All right, so it's time for us to get our book. In our books, we're going to open up to page 193, and this is what it looks like. It is lesson 5.3. All right, so right here, we're going to listen and draw. All right, so I have some cubes, and I'm going to use them to show 4 plus 9 equals 13. Okay, and then I'm going to figure out what subtraction sentence I can write. Okay, so I have to draw my related fact. So right here, I have 4 plus 9 equals 13. Okay, so let me show you guys that. So I have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to add 4 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 9, and I'm going to add 4. All right, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so I know that 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. So my subtraction sentence. So let's see, how many do I want to take away? All right, so I have 13, and let's take away those 4 that I added. So I have 13. And I take away 4. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 13 minus 4. 13 minus 4 equals 9. Now, you could have drawn 13 and you could have instead taken away 9 and you would have gotten what number? You would have gotten 4, okay? All right, let's turn to page 194. We're going to use pictures and we're going to write 2 facts that we can gather from the pictures. So right here, my addition fact, I have 3 yellow and I'm going to add 9 leaves. So 3 plus 9 equals 12. Okay, so let's see that I take them away. I have a total of 12. If I take away my 9 green leaves, I will then have 3. So 12 minus 9 equals 3. And they are related because they use the same numbers. I have 12, I have 9, I have 3. So they're related, they're in the same family. The orders are just different. So let's add and subtract. And we're going to circle the facts that are related. So we'll do a few of these together. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. So are those related? You should have 10, you have 4, you have 6. Very good. All right, let's look at number 2. Blank equals 9 plus 8. So let's figure out what 9 plus 8 is. Let's use a strategy. Let's put the bigger number on top. 9 is bigger than 8, so 9 is up here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I put 17 right here. Blank equals 17 minus 8. If I have 17 and I take away 8, I will get 9. So is that related? Yes, it is. I use those same numbers, 17 here, 17 here, 8 here, 8 there, 9 here, 9 there. All right, 9 plus 5. Put 9 in my head, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 9 plus 5 is 14, and 9 minus 5 equals 4. Are they related facts? No, my numbers right here, they are not the same. I don't see them anywhere else. So those are not related facts. All right, 8 plus 7. All right, put 8 in our head. Let's add 7 to it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8 plus 7 equals 15. If I have 15 and I take away 7, I will have 8. Very good. All right, so that is a related fact. 9 plus 2, 9 up here, 10, 11. So I'm going to put 11 there. 9 minus 2. If I have 9 and I take 2 away, I will have 7. So is that a related fact? No, it is not. All right, 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. 12 minus 3, it is, give me a moment to think. It is 9, okay? Now, are they related facts? No, they're not related facts. All right, I don't have any other 12. 6 plus 3 is not 12. So I can't use that one. I can't say that those facts are related, okay? And I'm not using the same numbers. All right, 4 plus 8 equals 12. Put the big number 8 in my head. I'm going to add 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 4, 8, and 12. 12 minus 8 equals 4. I'm using the same numbers, but just in different orders. So those are related facts. So go ahead and do numbers 8 and 9 on your own. And then what you could do, you can grab your crayons. You're going to add and subtract and color the leaves green that have related facts. So if the facts are related, if they use the same numbers, if the numbers are in the same family, you're going to color them green, okay? All right. That concludes our math lesson for today. I will see you guys next time.